What's going on? We're back. Pack and Play episode 12. And, wow. Interesting matchup for the Ducks in round one against the Carolina Panthers. We already simmed a win out of New Orleans. But we're going to continue down our pathway of destruction towards the end of this season, and hopefully we can get another ring. Alright. I think this is the way we're going to do it. We're just going to rip these final prestiges. I got the wrong cards for the other packs. That's on me. You know what? 7 players per pack. We can do 7 players on the exchange, right? That's not a big deal. We can definitely swing it.
Boom. Alright. So we're going to do prestige on this. It's kind of basic football. We got 7 players. We must add them. That's our mandatory. Not playing around. Not playing around. Bang. First up, George Karlaftis added to the lineup. We flip it over. Cade Otton. Got ourselves a tight end. Jared Stidham. Got another quarterback. Wow. I don't even know. Is that Ruke Oharahara? Michael Pratt. Bobby Wagner. Sweet. Looking forward to that. Oh my goodness. And we found our QB. What a bang! Trevor Lawrence. Dude, whoa. What an extra points prism. That is crazy.
Okay, I'm going to sleeve that right now, actually. That is just heat. That is fire. Not going to worry about it. Alright, so we have our team built. We lose out on the 2 rookies of Michael Pratt and Ruke Oharahara. So they get nothing. New players are all starters. Other than the backup quarterback we got, which is fine. But in replacement... we spin the Wheel of Nonsense. The Wheel of Nonsense says I get to choose a rookie. Okay. So now the question becomes, who do I want that's a rookie? Let's see what positions we really need help at. We could use some defense, so I'm thinking linebacker. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go defense here. And I think we're going to add James Pierce Jr. We like that. We like that a lot. One last look at the lineup before we go and play our Week 2 matchup. Trevor Lawrence. Crazy. We have such a giant shift at so many positions. T-Law. Wow, Stidham doesn't even make second string. He's still behind our third string. Crazy. Alright, we'll move Cade Otton up in the fullback. There's James Pierce Jr. at an 85. We like that. Karlaftis at 83. Grant at 90. Gordon, Arnold. Hamilton looks good. Wagner here. Warner's here as well. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to take Warner and move him to Will, just so we have... Because I prefer to use Warner as a coverage backer anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now we've got our backers and our edges. Okay, so we could use some D-tackle 2 and 3 help, although, I mean, Payne's still good. We could use corner... I mean, Adoree Jackson's pretty solid too, but we could use a corner 4 for nickel sets. And we could use a free safety. But other than that, our defense looks great. Offense, we need help on O-line. We need a guard badly. 62 is not good. Center, left guard, left tackle. Hopefully we can add some of these positions in the next episode. But every other position looks good. We need to be able to protect our QB. So, without further ado, we go into Levi's Stadium. And we play the moments here. You guys know what it is. For those of you guys wondering why I didn't take a safety in particular, it's because we've used him twice now, and I don't want to use him that much. So, if you know, you know.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Okay, our first touch, second quarter, 40 seconds. Interesting. All right, we're on Warner. And we're there. They get the quarterback rush up for the timeout. They get that first down. It's first and goal, but 28 seconds left. We're going to go trio sky.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
All right, we're on the linebacker. Covering running back. Oh, no. And they get it. They get the touchdown out of the crossover. 7-0 as we go into halftime. Our next possession is going to be in the third quarter. 2 minutes left. 3rd and 1, and we are back on defense. Hopefully we get a chance. And we trip them up. Joe Mixon goes down at the 9-yard line. They get that first down. We're going to send a blitz here. We need a blitz package to get through. I don't even know who this guy is at quarterback for them. All right, we're on Grant. Try and eat him up. They get a pass out to the right. Rasheed Rice snags it. Less than a minute left. We're on Karlaftis. Going to try and scream in off the edge. And we kind of get through. They get an out route. Jeez, we are getting dunked on. Hopefully the game will give us a shot to play offense here. There we go. All right, 14-0. We have not put up any points yet. We're looking to get some points here. Trevor Lawrence. Beautiful pass to Pittman, who spins. Gets an extra few yards up to the 29-yard line. I'm going to go with a slip screen here. See what Chuba Hubbard can get out of a slip screen play. Chuba! All right, Chuba Hubbard gets 8. And this time we're actually going to run the ball. I should be in hurry up. That's on me, actually.
A 7-yard gain. That's another first down. Chuba Hubbard, the ball carrier. Azeez Ojulari on the tackle.
And we go with a clean pass out. We get a clean pass over. Can we get another one off?
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
And we get it. Chuba Hubbard snags the touchdown. We get it in the hurry up. They aren't ready for the coverage. At the 2-minute warning. And we are going to send everybody at this. Now we're switching. Ooh, and we hammer him. I don't know how he didn't get that. Oh, no. All right. We have to get home with James Pierce here. Get the timeout. We got 1:09. Tampa 2.
It's now 3rd and 9.
We're going on Grant. We're still trying to apply the pressure to James. I know we're using a lot of D-line, but we can apply the pressure. Ah, no, of course not. Crazy work.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately going to be it. We end up losing on this one. Sorry, boys. We gave it our best. I'm going to be salty and make them knee it out. So we do drop a game, unfortunate, but it happens. You know, we didn't get a whole lot of possessions in the first half of the game. That's the only downside to doing the moments. And sometimes we don't get a whole lot of gameplay. But we're here for it. It's not the end of the world. Pack and Play Episode 2 is a wash, unfortunately. Alrighty. And we will see you guys next week. Continue to be great. Continue to be the best you can be. And we will see you in the next episode of Pack and Play, Season 2, Episode 3, against the Seahawks, where we host them in Portland. Take care, guys.